What is up, guys? This is Intense here, and I'm still in Slovakia. I'm actually in the Slovak Paradise National Park right now, and I'm going to do one of the easier hikes because I did a pretty big hike, well, big for me hike, so I'm taking it slower today. I'm just also filming this on my GoPro, so I don't need any backpack, you know. I'm just carrying my bottle and that's all. It's much easier to hike like this. And this is a quite easy hike. I think it will take maybe 2 hours, and it's a special hike because it's with ladders and with waterfalls and some kind of weird stairs and stuff like that, so I'm pretty curious about it. It's called the Zejmarska Roklina. So this is the hike, and these are the surroundings. Looks very beautiful. So yeah, let's get started now. So I need to follow blue, green and red. It's a small loop, and as you can see, it's really like through the river that I'm hiking, with these metal stairs here and some rocks in between. A bit adventurous. I might not be wearing the right shoes for this, but we'll see. I will just take it easy. So this hike really goes through the gorge of the river. I mean, it's even inside the river that you need to walk. And yeah, it looks cool actually. It's very nice. It's a different experience than what I'm used to from hiking. This is not like a mountain that you're climbing or anything. It's just a small hike inside the river. Why not? And I can see a waterfall already there in the distance, so let's go. Oh, and while I'm at it, maybe it's worth mentioning that I went to 4 different destinations to get here, which is insane actually, because yeah, it might be my own fault. I didn't plan enough, but as you can see here, the metal steps, you see. So I went to 4 different destinations because I didn't really plan it out, and I was watching a video of some other YouTubers, Simi and Dani from Slovakia, well, Austria and Slovakia, and they did this hike as well. So I knew a little bit more how to do it, but I didn't know where the starting point was. So I was checking everywhere on Google Maps, and Google Maps sent me everywhere to different locations, but obviously I was typing in Slovak Paradise, and there are lots of trails here. There are over 300 kilometers of trails, so you really need to specify which trail you want. And eventually I found it. You need to go to wait, let me check where. So you need to go to Bilevodi, and that's part of the Mlinki settlement. I will leave the details in the description here because I might be pronouncing it a bit wrong. But that's the way you need to go, and that's where this hike starts, and it's the easiest one that you can take in the Slovak Paradise. And right here we have our first waterfall. Looks nice already. To be honest, it's pretty slippery here, and I guess that's because the sun cannot reach here. It's really in the forest, so you might need to have some shoes with some grip. Mine are not so well, mine are not the perfect ones for here, but I can manage if I'm a bit careful. And we need to follow the blue signs for now. So the first part is a bit of a climb. As you can see, there are some people there. So that's the first part that we're doing now. Not sure if it will be all the time like this. Let's see. Here, another little waterfall. Very beautiful. So yesterday I hiked to the Zelene Pleso, which is the green lake. That hike was very spectacular. I think it was about 4 or 5 hours to go and to come back, and it was very steep. Well, no, actually it was not so steep, but it was very beautiful. And today I'm just doing this hike to, you know, keep it slow. Don't do every day a big hike. I'm not really a hiker actually. I like hikes, but these Slovaks, they're hiking on a whole other level, you know. I think they're hiking every day, but really like climbing mountains and stuff like that. I'm not used to that. So I can see the first ladder already. Let's see how that goes. So let's go to the first ladder. Let's see how it goes. Got only one hand free because of this bottle, which makes it a bit more tricky. Okay, let's go for it. A bit tricky with one hand. And I made it. And here we have another ladder. Okay, doing this with one hand might have not been the best idea, but so far so good. Now the stairs. Let's do it. I'm sweating my ass off already. Damn, this is a steep one. Very steep. Okay, reach the next level. Now we have to do this here. Hello. Another very steep one. Okay, you really need two hands for this, but yeah, as I'm filming now, let's continue. I think we have a few more ladders to go. This one is a bit less steep. Is that way?
That way.
Oh yeah, okay, thank you. So I was almost going the wrong direction. These people helped me out for a minute. Back in the river now, but a few levels higher. And now I'm really hiking through the river. Look here, all the way through the river. Got my foot wet, but these are tropic field shoes, so they're meant to be in the water. Let's see if they hold up, because they have been through a lot here in Slovakia. And another waterfall. It's all about waterfalls here. kind of feel like a tourist here. Probably Slovaks think I'm a Czech, really not equipped with everything like they are usually. Don't even have a backpack, so it's really like tourist mode on. I think my both feet are wet already and muddy, but yeah, that's part of the trail here. Especially it rained the last few days, so it's normal. Now the hike is pretty easy. I'm just hiking in the forest, no rivers nearby. Maybe later, yes. And we're still on the blue trail. But so far I'm loving it. It's not so hard, it's just a bit different, you know, a bit adventurous, which is nice. Arrived at some kind of chill spot, a cottage probably, where you can drink something, eat something. Some horses in the background. I don't think I will stop here, I will just keep going. The question is, where do I need to go? Let's have a look around. And now let's follow the green sign. I feel like this trail is pretty crowded. Like most trails in Slovakia are pretty crowded, but this one even more, probably because it's not so hard and not so long and quite interesting to do. I think it's mostly for families, you know. Probably this is like where they teach the kids to hike or something like that. But it's pretty nice so far. I'm following the green signs right now. And for the people that are into technical details, I'm using the GoPro Hero 8. I have this profile setup that is like a all-round profile. It's 2.7K and 60 frames per second. I don't use the GoPro colors. I use a flat color profile because the GoPro colors, I don't like them. I just color grade it in post, and I use 2.7K so I can crop in a little bit when I have to in post. Wait, this is a bit slippery here, I can see it. So let's pay attention to the hike for a minute. Okay. So yeah, this is not exactly a cinematic vlog, but I was planning not to film it, but then I got lost 4 times to get here. So I was like, okay, other people might have this issue, so I need to make this video to explain at least a little bit how to get here, because it's not so easy. Well, probably in the Slovak language you can find a lot of information about this, but in English I didn't find anywhere an address like from the starting point. So I will leave this here. I will leave the address in my description of the video, and probably I will write a blog post about Slovakia, like a travel guide with all the places I have been to, and that might be helpful as well for you. Oh, the sun is out now. Not sure what this is here. Like, or it's power cables. Yeah, I guess it's power cables. Now I'm out in the open. And yesterday from that hike to the Green Lake, I have a blister on my big toe, which is a bit painful now. But it's my own fault, you know. I hiked with shoes that I wore like 3 times, so I need to wear them more and get used to it. That's quite interesting, this hike. You have a bit of everything: waterfalls, rivers, forests. Now I'm out in the open. It's cool. Do you hear that? Probably not, because it's just silence. How lovely is that? And the trail is a bit blocked here, but we'll just go around it. And I think we have a viewpoint there. Let's go and check it out. Oh, and this definitely looks like a viewpoint. Pretty amazing view here, if you ask me. Some kind of lake down there would be even better, but I think we will have a lake later. On the way here I already saw it. Very beautiful. I stopped there to take some photos. It was very nice. Okay, let's continue. And for those that don't know it, I'm actually on a road trip through Slovakia. I've been to Liptovsky area, I've been to Košice, I've been to well, this region, also to Zdjar. And after this, actually today, I'm going to Banska Bystrica or something like that. And from there I will explore different parts, like Božnice, Zejmarska maybe, and also Orava. And probably that will be about the end of my trip. So make sure to check out those videos as well. And don't forget to subscribe. Also check out my Instagram. It's linked below here. So the first half hour of the trail was definitely the most interesting. It was climbing all the time, stairs, ladders, waterfalls. Now it's just descending mostly. Still beautiful, but not as adventurous anymore. Maybe there will be more, let's see. Some cool rock formations here. We've been descending for a few minutes already. It's quite slippery.
Co?
Tu?
Those two people there, they're very courageous. come with a mountain bike here. I don't know how you would do it. It's tricky, I think, not easy. And we're still descending, and the viewpoint that I showed you guys earlier, I think that's where we're going, you know, to the valley. It's all the way down, and probably after that a little bit up again, because I don't think my car is parked so low. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll see that lake, but I think we will. And we're approaching the valley, so maybe there the lake will be as well. I'm not sure. Looks almost like in Switzerland here. And we have reached the valley. There are some restaurants here and stuff, so you can eat something, you can drink something. They're building some new houses. There are pensions here, which are hotels. Nice, very nice. I feel like they're making this into a holiday village as well. Oh, and there we have the lake. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go to the lake. Well, I wouldn't mind spending my holiday here. Looks very beautiful. Nice church here. And just around the corner is the lake. Let's go and check it out. And there is the lake. And I think we can swim here, but I didn't bring my swimming clothes, so that's a bit a pity. Didinki, that's the name of this place here. Very nice view here. I'm just going to chill a bit here and then continue the hike. Maybe I'll get a beer or something. So I was trying to figure out what the next step was for the trail, but when you arrive at the lake you need to go left and follow the red markings. I knew I had to follow red, but left was left and right, so you need to follow red to the left. Got myself an ice cream and some cold drinks, because it's very hot today, and I think I deserve it. It's my first ice cream here in Slovakia. Not bad. So now the hike continues. I think it's about 30 minutes and I should be there. And this is beach life in Didinki. It's one of the coldest lakes in Slovakia, I read there, but people are still swimming, so yeah, why not? So don't be like me and keep walking next to the lake, because you need to go left again, like where I am right now. This should be the way according to Google Maps. And I saw the red signs also, which makes sense, of course. So yeah, I hope I'm on the right track right now. Should be up here, all the way up. Let's go. And there are some nice looking cottages here. Must be nice to stay here for a few nights. Okay, but now it's time to keep hiking because my battery is almost dead and need to finish this hike, of course. It's all the way up and open, no sun, no shade or anything. All the way up, all in the sun. Wow, we can do it. Luckily there's a breeze because it's very much up, very steep. And we keep on hiking. The red sign, that's what we need. All right. And I think in a few hundred meters I should be there. So I'm walking to what is called Bila Voda, I think, or Bila Vodi. And as far as I remember from yesterday, because that was the name of the parking, it means white water or something like that. So we should be almost there. I think the brown cabin there, somewhere around there, my car should be parked there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a very different video. It was like going back to the roots with my GoPro. That's how I started. That was with an old GoPro. This one is much better. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to. And see you in the next one. Peace. No English. Okay. Okay, thank you. So those people were asking me something, but I have no idea what they were asking. They don't speak English, but that was the entrance of the hike. So I made it back and my car is right here.
Whoa, whoa.